Hi people, Hard Rock Grandma here, and I'm super excited. I'm on my way to Goodwill. It is Dollar Day Thursday here in Arizona. They have a colored tag of the week, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, the colored tag will be half off. And then on Thursday, whatever of those colored tags are left are only $1. So super exciting. I think I'm going to be super picky today because I end up buying a lot of things that I have a bag full of stuff that's going back to Goodwill today. And they just have little tiny flaws. I got some super bright lighting for my photo taking, which does show a lot of flaws that you don't see in the thrift store. So it'll be like one little light spot or something, or yellow, and it just isn't visible. And maybe I'm being too paranoid, but I definitely don't want a customer finding a stain on a shirt that I listed as in good condition. So yeah, so we're on our way there. I hope to be there right at 9 o'clock, fight the other vultures, and maybe I'll get some good stuff today. But like I said, I am going to be super picky. Things have been slow on eBay. Yesterday though, I will say, it's like the floodgates opened and I had 8 sales, excuse me, I had 8 sales yesterday. So I'm really happy. I hope that keeps up, but you know, you can wish in one hand and whatever in the other hand and see what you get, and that's pretty much life. So anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. All right, so I just got a Goodwill, got to Goodwill. It doesn't look like it's super crowded. It looked like they just opened the door, so I'm gonna get in there and hopefully get some bargains. All right, I just got done with Goodwill and it is 11:02. I was in there for 2 hours. And I only spent $23. Everything I bought was $1 except for one pair of shoes, and they were like brand new, and they're like Nikes. They're things with the spikes on the bottom. I don't know if they're for track or what. I'll have to look into it more. But I spent $6 for those, and I will show you those when I get home. But they played country music in there the whole time. And as you know, my name is Hard Rock Grandma. So I don't know country music, but in 2 hours they did play Day Drinking, the one country song that I actually know. So yeah, so now I'm gonna go over to Walmart and buy some meat. Hopefully it's on clearance. I want some clearance meat. Okay, just gotta shake your head at that one. All right guys, when I get home, I will show you what I bought. All right guys, I'm back from the, oh my God, how's this shit get so tangled? It's ridiculous. Jeez. All right, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. All right, so I'm finally back from Goodwill. It is only 88 degrees today, the middle of August for Phoenix, Arizona. 88 degrees is awesome, but it is so humid out there. And we're not used to that, so it just seems really just depressing. Like you just want to melt into the ground. It's just hot. Even inside the house, it feels, I don't know, just muggy and stagnant. I think I could turn the air conditioning down more and it still would be just horrible. But I spent $23 at Goodwill. I purchased 17 items, all of them for $1, plus I bought one pair of shoes that was brand new, and I will show you that last. But first up, I bought this Talbot's jacket, and it was only $1, so I didn't even run it in the store. I just figured, you know, worst case scenario, I donate it back to Goodwill. But it had pretty good comps, so I'm going to try to get $22.99. It did have all the buttons. I picked up a couple things today, and then they were missing a button. It was like missing button day or something. And next up, I kind of have a soft spot, and I'm not going to sell this wrinkled. I will steam it and make it beautiful. This is a Robux, and I worked for Sears in the service department for 18 years. So I kind of have a soft spot for Sears. I feel bad what they're going through, but honestly, they don't keep up with the times, and they've gone on a lot longer than I thought. Enough of a rant about Sears. Anyways, this is a nice Western shirt. Yeah, so I knew it was vintage, and I didn't even run it in the store. I just picked it up. It was $1, and I'm going to try to get $18.99 for this. It's in pretty good condition. I'm not sure how old it is, but yeah, we're going to try to sell that. This was one I got for $1. It's new with tags. It's L brand or Ellie, however you say that. I am not the expert at any kind of clothing at all. I know brands, I don't know how to say them, but yeah, so I went ahead and picked this up. It's a good size. It's a 15-16. It ties in the back, nice soft material. Like I said, new with tags. I was going to take a chance on it. And I'm going to ask $18.99 for this. $18.99 seems to be the magic number for me today. And I do offer free shipping, so that $18.99, you got a discount like $4 for shipping. And sometimes I bump it up a little bit, and then I do best offer, so they can offer me a best offer, but I do have a bottom line that I'm willing to accept. So I make sure that I put that in that it's automatically declined if they offer me lower than da-da-da price. But when you only pay $1 for stuff, you do have a lot of room to wiggle. This is another brand that I had never heard of. I don't know why I was having, and this is Angie. I don't know if I've never seen this tag. I kind of get out of the light, so I apologize. Angie, the light's really bad over here, but anyways, I just thought it was really cute. It's almost like a little bandana dress, and I hopefully you're supposed to wear something under that. I don't know anymore. This is way out of my type of things that were worn when I was younger. Anyways, enough of that stuff. I paid $1 and I'm going to ask $17.99 for this. And I went to the dresses first because I figure like the men's t-shirts, they're $2.99 at our Goodwill. So you can get a 20% off coupon. So then you can basically get t-shirts all day long for $2.49 at Goodwill. So I figure getting that for $1 isn't as good of a deal as getting a $10 dress for $1. So I try to hit the stuff that's more pricey first, like the dresses and maybe the women's coats and blazers, same with the men's stuff. This brand is Oak Hill, and I couldn't find a lot of these online, but it is a size, I believe 3X. So I thought that was a good size. It's in really, really good condition. Yeah, so I am going to ask $24.99 for this shirt. I did find a couple of them, and they seem to go. Like I said, today was my experiment in trying to find unique items that aren't a dime a dozen, you know. This one is BCX, and they didn't necessarily sell well, but I just thought this was really a cute dress. It's like new condition. It still has the belt. It's a good size, 9-10. So I think I'm going to ask $18.99 for this one. Like I say, you can ask all day long. Don't mean you're going to get it. This was another one that was new with tags. Let me get this undiscombobulated. And this is a Roxy dress. And I was just really confused because some of the dresses you look up for Roxy were sold for like $75 and then other ones sold for $15. So I'm probably going to have to research this, but I'm guessing I'll probably ask $19.99 for this. And it may wait till next summer to sell. You never know. It's still hot outside, so maybe somebody be interested in that. This is a Cabela shirt, and there were a ton of them on eBay. But this, again, was a good size. Well, I guess it wasn't that great. It was a size large. I don't know what I was thinking. I get my stuff mixed up. I swear I have mush brain. Anyways, it was, I thought, a pretty decent shirt. And I'm going to ask $18.99 for this. Like I said, nothing else is going to go back to Goodwill. This is a Falls Creek. And has all the buttons, just like a little over knit sweater, overshirt knit sweater. Just call it that. It does have a hood on it. Paid $1, and I'm going to ask $18.99 for this. This was also $1, and this is a Guess. Guess, everybody guess. It's a Guess dress, and it is a size 11-12. Super cute. Has like a lining in it. Just I don't know what you call that, crisscross front, and You know, I'll go over it and make sure that everything's clean and good and ready to go. I did notice it was missing like the little hook for the hook and eye above the zipper, but I have a ton of those. I can either replace it or just remove it. And I'm gonna ask $24.99 for this. This brand is Be Smart. And they didn't sell for a ton, but like I said, when I get a dress for $1, I did put a lot of stuff back. So I am really, really proud of myself that I didn't bring a bunch more stuff home to hoard. It's a size 9-10, and I'm gonna ask $21.99 for this. So not a lot of money, but you figure by the time you subtract eBay fees and shipping, I probably still make 11 or 12 bucks. You know, what else was I doing today? This is a Fifth and Love, and like I said, it was kind of nice picking up different brands, because I feel like you can learn something new every day when you find brands that you're not familiar with, and you know, hopefully I can remember next time, okay, don't buy that. But this is just a cute little slinky dress, and it's a size large, and I'm going to ask $18.99 for this one. And you can see today's color was brown on the tags. This is a Maggie London women's blazer. And I had picked up, I forget what brand it was, and I was so bummed because it had like silver buttons on it, but it had the brand, it was Nautica or something, but it had the brand on the buttons and it was missing like one button. And I looked inside because sometimes I'll have extra buttons inside, but no such luck. But this one's missing a button, and I am a button hoarder, so I can replace the buttons on this and probably get pretty close to it. I paid $1, and I'm going to ask $24.99 for this. And it's a size medium. So if nothing else, I wear it for myself. This is another one I'd never heard of, and this is Norsport. And I guess it's a vintage Nordstrom's men's shirt. So I'll get this all steamed up. I did make sure all the buttons were in there. Make sure there's no stains. It's a good size. It's a size XXL, and I am going to ask $19.99 for this. I might bump that up a couple dollars because it's a good size, and like I said, it's vintage, so it's not something that just everybody's going to find. This one literally jumped off the rack at me. So it was brown tag, but it's Lane Bryant. It's really a nice shirt. You can tell it's got spandex in it. It's just got that enough that just really one of those comfy shirts. And it's a size XXL or an 18-20. Paid $1, and I'm going to ask $19.99 for this. This I purchased. It was $1, and I figured I knew that it had a little bit of dirt on it and some things that were going to need to be dealt with before I could sell it. But this is a Berek, B-E-R-E-K, and I had never heard of it. But I'm going to try to sell this. Some of these sold for like $79. So I'm going to ask $59.99 for this. I probably won't get it, but yeah, so who knew? This just must be a really, really high end or just really in demand. But yeah, oh dang, it's my size. If I don't sell, I have to keep it. This one I'd never heard of. This is a Urban Behavior Sexy Modern Edgy Generation, and it's a size medium, but it's like a velvet. And I don't know, people may not want that anymore. I don't know, but I paid $1. I'm going to ask $18.99 for this. And that's it on the clothing. I think I buried the shoes that oh yeah, right here. I was going through the shoes, and I usually try to make a rule for myself. Sorry guys, I'm just still getting over a cold. But I try to just look at the brown tag stuff, because if I don't look at the brown tags, I would be in there for 4 hours and end up spending way too much money. And I just like getting stuff for inexpensive, and then I just don't feel like it's as much of a loss if it doesn't sell. But I saw these, and they're from Ross. So they were $20 a wash, but they're normally $40. And they are the Nike racing shoes. And see, they have like I say, they're brand new. And they have the little holes in the bottom. I guess they're track shoes. I kind of looked them up. They even still have the little tool on them with the spikes. So I looked in the comps online. I should be able to sell these for about $35. I don't remember if that includes shipping or not, but they're pretty light. I bet they're under a pound. So anyways, that was my endeavor for today. I only spent $23, so I feel like that's not too bad of a chance. I mean, if I just sell one item, I made my money back for today. So, all right, guys, I hope to see you on Monday to show you the things that I sold this week, and maybe some of the stuff will be included if I can get it listed fast enough. So you guys have a great day, and it's almost Labor Day, believe it or not. So see you guys soon. Thank you for watching. Oh, and as my grandson would say, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Wait, what is it? And as my grandson would say, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Thanks, people.